Well, today we're going to do something a little different. While we got motor and getting ready to take the body off the car, there's some things we can do in parallel. So one thing I learned on a restoration before, I did a 47 Ford truck, and heater cores and radiators can cause problems. So I never assume now that there's no leaks in some of these old things. So this is the radiator out of the 54 Kaiser Darrin. And I don't see signs of leaking right now, but we never know. And then this is the heater core. Pretty cool. Got it's kind of heavy, and there's stuff in there. Got the K on there for the Kaisers. Got this nice knob on here. When I look inside, some animal has been making a nest in there. So yeah, if we look from this side and get up in there, maybe you can see up in there, there's a nice white nest up in there of something. So we'll take this apart, get the heater core out, and then I'll take it to a local shop that does really good work and have them pressure test both of these, make sure there's no leaks. And of course, this wire is in really bad shape. That'll have to be replaced. But for now, the goal is to just get this apart and take these into a shop and let them pressure test and make sure they're good. Okay, as I look at this thing, there's some brackets on the back and front. I see these two screws, and we got to clean the nest of whatever's in there anyway. And from the back of this, I see these brackets coming off of this housing, but I don't see anything attached to the heater core. And the heater core doesn't move, so there might be something on the other side attached to it. So I'm going to start with taking those two screws off and see if we can get this covered. And I think this lever just moves this damper door open for this vent, so I think that assembly should come with it. I shouldn't have to try to take this off. I'd be really worried about that. Try some light persuasion, didn't want to move. We're going to have to repaint all this. There's a bunch of paint missing anyways. Try to find some of that marbling type paint. Okay, and then there's little tabs under here, so I had to pry up just enough to get those two tabs to clear, and now I should be able to tap around the edges and get that front housing to come off of there. Okay, making progress. We got that assembly off now. You can see a bunch of acorns and such in there, and then we've still got a nest up in this area that we gotta, you can kind of see up in there, so we gotta still get all that out. So now we see why the heater core didn't want to come out from the backside. There's some adhesive glue in this so that the heater core doesn't rattle around in there. So I think I can just take this to the shop this way, and hopefully, you know, if it passes pressure testing, we don't have to get aggressive and get this off of here. But otherwise, we'll do what we have to do to make it work. Okay, we got the radiator and the heater core. I throw them in the back of my truck. Just for fun, I'll show you guys a quick sidebar. This is a 47 Ford. I'm gonna use to haul those in today and have them checked out. I finished this truck earlier this year, and it was fun. It was the second truck I've done. Tried to put everything back as original as possible. Thing's turned out really nice. It's got the flathead V8 in it. Turned out really good. I'm happy with this truck. It runs great. I did cheat just a little. You can see that distributor down there. That's a Stromberg E-Fire modern magnetic pickup system. I got tired of messing with points and trying to get down into the middle of all that stuff to mess with points, so that thing is really nice. This is called the 47 jail bar truck. Just quick walk around just for fun, and then I'm gonna take those parts into the shop and have them checked out. So see you guys later.